Early February 2020, the first positive case of COVID-19 was confirmed in Wisconsin. Now, as we fast forward almost 1 year, 535,000 cases have been reported in the state. News 19's Warren Sears spoke to doctors from UW Health System and shares their thoughts on working almost 1 year in the pandemic.
The first Wisconsin COVID-19 case was confirmed on February 5th, 2020. It was among only the first dozen in the entire country.
We had no information to go on, absolutely had no idea what to expect. It's not unusual for a new infection to be like that. We all have to deal with very limited information in a very short period of time.
We wanted to do the right thing. We wanted to be aggressive and be ahead of things. At the same time, none of us had ever led through a pandemic before. We didn't know what that meant if we were making the right decisions.
After a whirlwind of a year, UW Health doctors reflect on struggles and even triumphs of this pandemic. One of those major struggles through it all, Dr. Pothoff said, came as a major surprise to him.
The thing that we didn't necessarily see coming, or at least I didn't see coming, was the effect that social media would have on this pandemic. Where opinion would sometimes be construed as fact. Unfortunately, we were met with a lot of information that was just incorrect, kind of refuting what we knew to be fact.
Dr. Pothoff also said many other concerns quickly followed. Lack of testing, a lack of PPE, and a lack of hospital beds. But as of late, there have been some major strides in the state. Now doctors say the vaccine distribution is top of mind for many, and morale is climbing.
If things continue as they have been, I think the fact that the vaccine arrived and was found to be highly efficacious, and there's more than one of them, meaning that many more people can get it, I think that was really the first time we felt that, yes, there's going to be an end to this.
We just don't want anyone to get complacent. We know we're all tired of this. Even all of us in healthcare, we would love to have a big party. Just can't do it yet. But, that light is on the horizon. Every day it gets brighter and brighter.
For News 19, I'm Warren Sears.
Doctors said they're anxious to see how quickly the vaccines can be distributed because of the new threat of these variants of the virus in the U.S. and if the vaccine will remain effective for those new strands as well.